Lava is what I refer to as my special needs dog. I found Lava in November of 2004, shortly after the invasion of Fallujah, and he was an abandoned puppy in an abandoned house in the city just before the invasion occurred. He was found initially by a group of Marines from Hawaii known as the Lava Dogs. Their battalion is 1-3, 1st Battalion, 3rd Marines, and they're named for the tough ground on which they train. Lava was in this house that they took over as a command post, and I was assigned as liaison officer with an Iraqi Army battalion who were then assigned to work with the American Marines. We showed up at the compound one day, walked into the command post, fresh off a patrol and combat operations and a firefight. Everybody's still a little bit hypersensitive to their surroundings. The next thing you know, this flash just comes flying across the floor at us, and everybody just kind of jumped back a little bit, myself included, until we realized that, oh my God, there's a puppy, a 5-week-old filthy puppy living in this house. So it was then and there that I met Lava and had my first encounter, but it was just very shortly thereafter that I and everyone else around me became very attached to him. Lava was precocious, to say the least, and the Marines there wanted him to come to Hawaii. They wanted Lava to live in the U.S. I knew that wasn't going to be possible, but I told them that I would do everything I could to make sure Lava got to the United States and that he would have a safe home. How he's going to do that, I had no idea. I've had Lava, we've been together now back in the United States for a year and a half. I got back from my last deployment to Iraq in March of 2005, and Lava got here in early April 2005. So about 10 days after I got home, Lava arrived. And it was touch and go the whole way. I never knew until the very moment that his flight landed on U.S. soil that he was actually going to be here. He is a unique animal in that he's lived through combat. He lived in a combat zone. He had us shooting around him all the time. He heard bombs go off. He heard RPGs being fired and exploding on impact. He's heard it all. He's seen it all. And he still has managed to come out the other side pretty much okay. He has his issues, as would most people who have been through what he's been through. One of Lava's favorite things to do is to go play at the park at the end of our street. It's less than half a block away, and every evening you could have up to a dozen or more dogs in the park all at the same time. So it's just dog mayhem, bedlam. They're having a great time, romping in the park. Dogs gone wild. They are just having a blast. And Lava's a little bit of a celebrity. Always has been up there since people have learned his story. Lava has a trainer whose name is Graham Bloom. And Lava has a trainer because dogs need to be trained.
Good boy.
Lava especially needs to be trained because of his experiences. He's been through much more than other dogs have, having experienced war and international travel under not the best of circumstances. Graham is one of the first people that Lava met when he got to the United States, and he responds to him very, very well. It's kind of like sending your kids to school. You can tell your child something, but they don't want to hear it from you because you're the parent and you're close and you're not as objective as an outside third party would be, such as the teacher. So you get better response from Lava when he's working with Graham than I do when he's working with me, or than my wife does when he's working with her. Because Graham takes an unemotional, detached, somewhat detached approach to working with Lava. I think that what Lava gives me and gives everybody who comes in contact with him is just a sense of happiness. I mean, he's really a very happy animal, all things considered, and he gives you a sense of hope, that anything is possible. I don't think he ever quit believing that he would one day leave where he was and end up with something better. Lava's enhanced my life in that he helps make it complete. It's all part of, he's a part of my family. Now that I'm married and have a stepson and a baby on the way, life just wouldn't be the same and our family wouldn't be complete without having Lava in it.